Hey guys, it's Dave from MrDaveBeats.com. Thanks so much for checking out my channel, and please subscribe if you haven't already. So today we're playing another Steam demo. It's called Tiny Thor. It's a colorful pixel art platformer that takes place in a Norse wilderness with a iconic character, Thor, as a child playing as the hero. And basically, this is a hack and slash kind of game, except it's more of a beat 'em up almost with Thor's Mjolnir. And he uses the Mjolnir hammer to defeat enemies. He solves puzzles with them. It's kind of similar to the comic book depictions of Thor, where his hammer kind of like shoots out of his arm and it goes flying around the room, and it's a lot of fun. You don't get the Mjolnir in the first area of the demo. You just have to kind of like get past all these serpents that are everywhere, which are kind of gross, but not really that scary. But so once you get to this first area, which it does have some challenges, I guess. I kind of had to play through a little bit to get to this ability, but you'll meet up with your father. The game starts on Thor's birthday, so he goes to visit his father, and his father gives him the Mjolnir, and the demo just kind of goes out from there. Let me just see something real quick. Okay, so you interact with characters as well, but it's a very colorful game, which I like. Beyond the Mjolnir, I'm not sure what kind of abilities he does have. Maybe it says here, I can check, but it is difficult. And actually, once I got to the later parts of this demo, I really had to think a little bit about how I was going to solve it. I do show how to get through some of the first areas here where there's the shelled snails, and they are just really difficult, but you'll see that later on. Basically, there are these snails who can hide in their shells when you're facing them, but when you don't face them, they come out of their snail shells and they start rushing after you really fast. And it's kind of funny, but it's also kind of creepy. And it takes a little bit of thinking to figure out how to solve the puzzles with those, because you can't just jump over most of them. You have to kind of get them to like move out of the way. And of course, I used the Mjolnir to solve the puzzles. You'll see. But I just want to give a shout out to this demo. It's published by Asylum Square. I checked this demo out earlier this year, and I don't know why I didn't post it. I guess I just forgot, but definitely not something to forget about. It's a very good demo, and it should be a pretty interesting game here. Couple of things to mention: the pixel graphics, kind of 16-bit retro-inspired environment and characters, and the soundtrack is also quite chipper and chiptune and very pleasant to listen to. Anyway, I won't take up too much more time here to discuss this. I think almost is self-explanatory, but you'll get to see how to get some of these basic parts in the first area, and of course be able to solve some of it for your own. I'll have a link to the demo in the description. If you enjoy this type of video, please like and subscribe, because it does help me out quite a bit, if you wanted to know. But this is Tiny Thor, and I'll see you in the next video.